Hello, and welcome to Awakening with Adam. I'm your host, Adam, and today I'd like to talk about being free. Now, I'm going to talk about my personal experience, and perhaps some of you are wondering, where's Awakening with Adam at? We haven't seen a video in like 5 months? Correct. Well, your boy has been on walkabout, basically. If you're not familiar, it's an Australian tradition where you basically just pack a bag and head out, go on an adventure, kind of rediscover yourself. It's a basic concept of detaching from all of the gunk and requirements and expectations that may be on you. So for me, I walked away from IT and I needed just to fucking get out. And so for the last 5 months or so, I've been working on farms, work exchange kind of thing. I get food and housing, plenty of beautiful nature to explore. I also get hands-on experience with building things, sustainable practices, organic farming, yada, yada, yada. But the big thing for me has been really discovering where I wasn't free and where the attachments and the ideas and concepts in my mind were so rigid and some of them so old, instilled when I was very young by society, etc. Maybe you had one teacher that said one thing and then for whatever reason that hurt you and it stuck in your brain. You're like, oh, I'm a bad boy if I do that, or nobody's going to like me or want to play with me if I do this. That kind of shit. So I've personally just been kind of chipping away at the foundation of bullshit that was constructed in my mind. And while we're talking about outside influences and how these concepts and ideas can get into our heads and we can attach to them, we can entangle with them, I want to say this to be clear. What happens in our society and these norms and these pressures is a very tricky game. And I'm going to go ahead and break it down real quick. Obviously, this is not an exhaustive explanation. We could deep dive this for hours. But essentially what happens is a monkey see, monkey do situation. So you express yourself, right? I'm a kid, I'm playing, I do this. Maybe I yell too loud, or I laugh too loud, etc. And someone says, no, don't do that. Yada, yada, yada. You're a bad person, or you're not being respectful. Respect is earned, by the way. And so in your mind, your child, your inner child, still feels that pain, that rejection, that feeling of being shut down and stifled. And in every moment, we have a choice. But so many of us have forgotten that we made that choice a long time ago, and we made the choice for freedom instinctively, because that's why we're here. Free will exists. We are free beings, and we are sovereign souls. And so we made this decision when we were young. I'm going to express my freedom. I'm going to be my full self. And someone said, no, you can't do that. It's hurting other people. Or no, you can't do that. It's against the rules. Who made these rules anyways? You know what I mean? And then you buried it. And you've got this little, what starts out as a little pile of hardened gunk in your mind, in your system. And then it happens again in another area of your life. And yada, yada, yada. It builds up, and you've got all of this crap that isn't you at all. In fact, it's the antithesis of you. It's the exact opposite of what your inner child, what your inner being, what your true self would like to express. But it's happened so long ago that even in the moment now, most of us won't pick the freest option, the most expressive option. We won't go for our passions. And this is really sad. And so for me, what I've noticed is I've been chipping away at the bullshit. Just little by little, all internal, all for me. And just little things like, you can't be loud. What? Fuck that shit. I'll be as loud as I fucking want. You know what I mean? Just these little things. You can't be expressive. Don't be too smart. You'll make the other kids feel bad. Not trying to stroke my ego, but like little shit like that. It's like, but express yourself. Everyone's a genius in their own way. Okay? It might be books. It might be music. It might be the way you put things together. You might be an artist. You could be a singer. You might be really good at doing taxes. That's a real thing. I know I'm sure as hell not. I like to pay people when I have the money to do it because you know what I mean? So there's all these little things that build up over time. And I personally have been working through my own stuff. And that's why I wanted to come on here and talk to you about it. Because like I said, in the moment, we get the choice. But so many of us are running on this default programming, these patterns that were instilled in us that we accepted. To circle back, to complete my earlier thought, the monkey see, monkey do thing is, oh, be like Johnny or Billy or Rachel or whoever it is. They're nice, they're contained. And what they're really saying is, get in line. You're a slave and we're the enforcers. Now think about this. When you were a little kid and you really expressed yourself and you were happy about it and you were adamant about that is what you wanted to do, how did they make you stop? Did you catch hands? Did you catch a belt? That's fucking tyranny. You were abused into being less than your full potential. That's abuse. Now, it doesn't matter if it's normal. A lot of times people got hit. And so for fear of being hit, of violence, of direct violent oppression to their whole being, they're scared. And the workaround is just to kowtow, bow down, and go with what everyone else is doing. Go with the norm. And that's fucking bullshit. And I'm here to tell you right now, get your pickaxe out. Make it like Minecraft. Start breaking those bullshit blocks. All right? Because they weigh you down. They make life so much more difficult than it needs to be. But it takes time. It takes true, honest introspection. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's a lot to take on. When you start taking responsibility for yourself, especially at this deep level where you're digging in, a lot of people want to call it shadow work. I get it. It's dark, deep, mucky, gross down there, right? But when you do the work, even if you start small, you will feel so much lighter. Your whole being will perk up. The light, the divine presence, God coming through will have a chance to shine when you start clearing away the crystalline structure of your being, right? Get rid of the nonsense. But do it at your pace. Take your time. Do it one thing at a time. Maybe someone told you, oh, you're not good at that, so don't do it. Who the hell are they? If it's something that you enjoy, go do it. And it's never too late. Just like it's never too late to, Yep. It's never too late. And that's why I'm saying in every moment you've got this choice. And the key to making the correct choice for you, truth is subjective. We all know that. But the correct choice for you, the most in-line choice, maybe is a better phrase, that which resonates truest and deepest within your soul, to make that choice, you have to stay present. And it's exhausting. But it's worth it. And it takes time. It's a muscle To stay in the moment takes diligent, intentional practice. But you can do it. I know that you can. And for me, what I've discovered is I fucking love me, the real me, not this tamed down, neutered bullshit version that I've been too scared to even express that version for so long. I'm over that shit. You guys are going to see a different kind of Adam on these videos because I just don't fucking care about anyone else's opinions. None of them. There's one opinion I care about. God. That's it. That's it. Only God can judge me. Straight the fuck up. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, the real Adam likes to curse. Why? Because if you're scared of curse words, that's one of those little bullshit blocks in your mind that's creating the cage that's keeping you from your true expression, your true freedom. All right? Now, got a little exercise for you that might help. Because I basically just said, there's all kinds of shit you're doing that you don't even want to be doing. And if it resonated with you, you're like, okay, well, help. Give me something. Give me something to break this down, all right? Consider this a diamond pickaxe that I'm about to hand you. You know what? Netherite, enchanted. Unbreaking, mending. I'm going to stop nerding out now. So here's a little tool for you. When you're in the moment, if you catch that you're in the moment and you've got these feelings bubbling up, this passion, this inner light that wants to express itself, but you hear the naggy little voice, that second grade teacher, whoever it was, they told you, no, don't. Think to yourself, when those thoughts arise, and maybe it's unclear which is me, because those voices, those imprints or implanted thoughts have been with you for so long that you may think that is you. If you're in the moment, take a second. And ask yourself, is this mine? Really? Does this belong to me? And you'll know. And if it doesn't, you can simply say to yourself or out loud, who cares? No, thank you. I don't think I need this anymore. Go with love. And just release it. And then pick what feels best for you. Now, it seems super simple, but you may need to do this numerous times, repeatedly, even for the same subject, for the same thought, especially those that have been around in your life since you were very young. But when they come up, just ask, is this mine? That's not mine. I can let that go. This right here? I don't know. That doesn't feel like it resonates with me, my heart, my soul, my true being. Thank you, but no thank you. And release it. And the more you do it, the more you exercise this muscle of presence and interrogating your own mind, your own thoughts, you'll find that a lot of them aren't yours. You've just been monkey see, monkey doing for a long time. And just one thought released will make you feel so much lighter. And it will improve your moment, if not your day or week. All right? Well, you guys, leave me a comment down below. If you try this, if it works for you, I'd love to hear about it. And yeah, I'm thinking about giving out some free readings. So if you'd like a free reading and you'll show up if you're scheduled, leave a comment down below. And it just has to say, is this mine? And I'm going to pick somebody from this video in a week's time in the comments. And I'm going to send you a DM. And if you'd like a free Akashic reading, you can have one. If not, maybe we'll just have a half an hour conversation where we can just shoot the shit. And maybe you want some advice. Maybe you just want someone to hear you. Okay? All right, you guys. I love you very much. And I will be seeing you soon. You're going to see a lot more of this hairy face. But for now, have a great fucking day. It's up to you. Bye-bye.